I'm down. I can't see music go.
Welcome everyone to the social van. Feeling Kyle sick of the bullshit. So here they are, reppin' C+, ready to turn every podcast to dust. So sit down and shut the fuck up, cause when in doubt, fuck your couch. Welcome everybody to the social van. Yeah!
Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on with you? This is Big Daddy here, doing solo. Everyone else either out on vacation, at work, or doing different things. So you got me all to yourselves all over again. So this is kind of like a special, I don't know what we got this. We got a special Big Daddy Forever with the social vent. This is Big Daddy here. Hope y'all doing good this evening. Let's jump right into some of this stuff. You know, lots of rumors just going around lately about entertainment and Star Wars and everything. But to clear up some rumors, a lot of rumors that were going around for a while. Release dates of certain, I guess, Disney shows. So Book of Boba was supposed to come out this month in October. So that's actually supposed to come out the 29th. Then they got pushed back to November. Then now it's starting to come out in December for sure. Mandalorian, now it's to be determined. Obi-Wan, same thing, to be determined. It's just one damn thing after another. Me personally, as long as the damn shows come out, so me and the crew can argue about who has the best, who's the most Star Wars nerdy. Heck, bring it on. Bring it on. It's funny. We are some big ass nerds here on this. So behind the scenes, we get some arguments about comic books. For those who read comic books, or about movies, which we all watch. We love our favorite movies, or music, something like that. So much not as arguments, but we just talk about it. And you know, some of us like to say, "Oh, that sucks. That shit." We either joke. No, we're joking around. But we like to give each other a little hell. The one thing that I know that we will argue about, just for some reason, is some Star Wars shit. We will argue and argue. This is the best character. This was the best universe. This was the best movie. This is the worst movie. And this and this and this and this and this. It's interesting stuff. Not gonna lie. Yeah, if y'all can see, we actually talk about letting people into our chat, our C Plus Studio chat, just to holler at us, see what's going on with y'all. Did try using Discord because that has a good chat. That does actually have a good chat room, but Discord is a damn battery hog on your phone. Brand new phone, okay? I got a brand new phone. It's not the most energy efficient phone out there. As a matter of fact, it's somewhere between the first flip phone and the current iPhone. Just a battery hog. I got that Samsung A21, S21, whatever it was. Some letter and 2 numbers. That's all I know. And it's good. It lets me take good video, lets me have good recordings, and it's badass. Energy hog. It'll drain my damn battery in a heartbeat, and it pisses me off. But what does it have to do with Star Wars? Nothing. So if you guys want us to open up our Discord channel to all of y'all, let us know. I have no problem keeping my phone charged in just so I can talk, because I love talking to y'all. Some of y'all have some good questions. Some of y'all come at us with some good stuff, and there's some of y'all who just you think tough love is talking shit and being honest and stuff like that. No, honestly, that's being a little bitch. Sorry, that's being a little bitch. I said it, and I'll say it again, over and over and over. There's a point in time when you gotta give that tough love to say, hey, this song's bad, this video's bad. But when you come at us being like a little bitch, yeah, you're being a little bitch. There's no ifs, ands, or buts way about it. Anyway, we always ask these questions, these good questions. But how's everybody? How y'all doing? Hit me up in chat. Our chat room is wide open right now here on this, and hit me up. If you got a question, ask me a question. I will answer all questions. Well, no, I won't, because if you ask me something silly, then you'll probably get a silly ass answer. And it'll be fun as hell. but I am going to answer some questions. This one was sent by us. What we got here? What's your favorite experience at a live music gig? My favorite experience first time was my first concert, actually. It was 1994. Yes, I'm that old. And we went to a concert at the then America West Arena down in Phoenix. It was Bobby Brown was the headliner. Bobby Brown was the headliner. Okay. And it was, let me see who all the acts were. It was supposed to be Shabba Ranks. It was supposed to be Shabba Ranks, Hammer, TLC, and oh no, sorry. It was Shabba Ranks, Mary J. Blige, TLC, and Bobby Brown. Okay. Me and my brother keep arguing about this, and he keeps losing. Shabba Ranks is supposed to be the opening act. Something happened. He got sick, so he had to step out of a few tours. There was a music group by MC Hammer. Sorry, they were called Special Edition. He was trying to make the next new edition, but they were called Special Edition, as a homage to him. They were pretty good. They really were. They were pretty good. They could dance and sing at the same damn time, and they had a few hits. I don't remember what they were, but they were. I remember the beats and the songs. I can't remember what they were right now, but that was the opening act, and then followed Mary J. Blige. That's when she was. That's when she was new to the game. Still, she came out. I mean, she came out swinging. She came out, dressed to the nines, and some good old Iniche gear, some cross colors, all that stuff, man. Back then when we had some more FUBU style of clothes, so to speak, and it was a good concert. It really was all the way around. It was a damn good concert. Well, her section was, and then came out TLC, the one of two headliners. Boy, we thought TLC just took the whole damn thing. They sang every song, they danced, they cussed, carried on. They came out to the crowd. They came out to the crowd singing, dancing, everything. And it was fun. It was fun. Their singing was fun. And I think if Bobby Brown didn't come out the way he did because he was the headliner, Bobby rocked it. He tore shit up. He came out, some new edition songs. Songs off of his albums, his first album, then his second one, and that was my first good concert. My favorite experience about that whole concert was the number of people, men and women, just passing out, being super excited. Because like I said, TLC and all that, they were going out to the audience and dancing and singing and stuff like that. And that's one dude. There's one dude started dancing with Chili, and next thing she danced off, and he just dropped. He passed out. People were doing that left and right. No, Mary J was smart. She stayed up on the stage. Special edition, they just same thing. They stayed up on the stage, but yeah, that was just to me. That was just some hilarious shit. That was that was good. I tried to make my way down there because I want to dance. I want to dance. I want to get up closer to one of them that we all and everyone they did. It was like a little mosh pit right there in the front. And then you see people start swarming down there. But then you start seeing security guards. No, too many. So that cut off a lot of people's fun right there. But being my first concert back in 1994, that's when in Arizona the Bloods and Crips shit was going on, pretty solid. You couldn't walk anywhere if you were blue or red. Shit popped off. But I have to say that this was the first concert that I ever heard of and that I ever attended, but be my first one. They were cool. They would pass. We would pass each other inside the top arena part, and just would not keep on going about our business because we were there to enjoy ourselves. We were there to have fun, not act all crazy, be all crazy and shit like that. It was there. We were just having fun, and I miss those days. I really do. I really do. I got a whole bunch of people hitting me up right now asking, are you on live? Hold on, folks. I gotta. Selena, who was supposed to jump on with me, she says, "I'm so sorry, I'm gonna be late getting out at 8:20 because she lives in Texas, y'all. So it's understand. Excuse me, it's understandable. Um, and it just shit happens. Shit just happens. As you, for those who watch us, we just it's always something. It's always something, and all it always means something. It's either people not getting on or something. Technical difficulties. No matter how much we try to get prepared ahead of time, there's always something. It's all good. That's just the way we work. So yeah, that's my favorite experience at a live music gig. Folks passing out, good music, good stomping, and they uh changing schedule. Shabba Ranks wasn't there, and for those who are going to ask, who in the hell is Shabba Ranks? Shabba Ranks was one of the premier uh reggae singers back then. I mean, you could hardly understand a word he said. Then again, that's a lot of reggae, and the beats, his energy on the music, you just danced. Special edition, like I said. Well, I know someone's going to ask, well, who's new edition? Google it. Come on, y'all. Google's your friend. TLC, we all know who TLC is. Well, many of us know who TLC is. Bobby Brown, we'll probably associate him with Whitney and bad stuff, which is something that people just usually do nowadays. They never talk about the good. It's always the goddamn bad. Me, I choose to recognize Bobby as one of the best singers around, R&B artists. We all have our faults. Ain't nobody perfect. And if you guys say you're perfect, y'all can eat like 10 pounds a day. Seriously. This next question, I'm going to be on this one for a minute. What's your favorite bouncer story? Okay. Here where I live, I've worked many, many bars, done many things in said bars being a bouncer. I've had different experiences working in the regular, sports bars, the typical college bar where they all go in there, act stupid, get drunk. The girls get liquid courage. They want to try to fight you because then you got to kick their asses out. And they're, kick your ass. My friends are all in there. Fuck you and your friends. You got to go. You over here trying to swing on somebody. Punk ass police will sit there and, you take someone's fake ass ID. You tell them what happened. I just went ahead and gave it back to him and just told him not to come back. And I would just dismiss the police. Go, just take your ass down. So you're supposed to give them a ticket or somewhere. They didn't want to deal with it. Bar owners, some bar owners were pretty cool. Some of them were fucking dickheads. It's just nowadays. It's all depended back then. Like I said, I worked many bars here in town. I think my favorite ones were strip clubs. Not because there was TNA all over the place, but because I learned valuable lessons from them damn girls up there. They were about the money. They were about business. And when I first started working at some of these strip clubs, I was like, oh yeah, hell yeah, I got to see some free TNA. But then after a while, after the first few days, you're just like, seen a pair of tits, you've seen them all. And then you just looking, you just kind of look, and then some of the girls who would come in, they're like, oh, how do I look? I don't know. What do you want me to say? You look good. You have a bikini on. You look like you can work it. No, go do the damn thing. And that's what it was. It's about going out there and hustling. Now, some of my favorite stories. I'm not gonna say story, but stories. There was this one time. Okay, my first week on the job. It's like this. Yeah, the fifth day in. And like the first few days, they were smooth. I know nothing was going on and stuff like that. Girls were being cool. We would sit there and talk, and dudes would come up and ask me, oh, what's this girl's name? Now, the first story involved a girl who, this is going to be nasty, and I apologize. She was on the period, okay? She was on her goddamn period. And she was up there twirling and dancing, twerking her shit and everything. And She was dancing in front of this dude on the stage, and he's looking all just like this, just like, oh. Then I look away for a second like that because I heard disturbance, and I was like, hey, y'all be cool over there. I look back, and he's all just like going all over the place, like he's just like dodging and dodging. And I look, and between between the girl's legs, goddamn tampon string. Damn tampon string is swinging all around. Yeah, swinging all over the place. And he's all just going like this, avoiding it, jerking his head left and right. He's look like he's not gonna like literally swinging his head around to prevent from getting hit. And the girl's getting closer and closer, and he's scooting more back. He's just like, and then I just kind of like, I'm just sitting there just going. And finally, he looks at me like, could you tell her something? So I run over there real quick, and I stood by the staircase where they go up and down, and that's where we're supposed to go to help him out or tell him something. Say, hey, come here. So she runs over there. She's all happy. She goes, yeah, he's giving you all kinds of money. I said, your damn string is hanging out the bottom of your bikini. She goes, oh shit, like it was nothing. Steps off the stage, just gets all in between, just gets that string and just goes shoot. But by that time, everyone had cleared that stage. She was the only one. When she was climbing back up the stairs to get back on, start doing her thing. Yeah, all the dudes who were sitting around, they just kind of like just dispersed. But one customer later on comes and tells me, he goes, dude, thanks for telling me something, man. I don't know. I don't want to get slapped in the face with no kind of juice and no shit. Oh, that's one of them. Second one was girls from Vegas. At one time, one of the bars I worked at, there was a guy from Vegas. He owned it. He owned one he owned the one here in Flag, and then he owned about two or three more down in Vegas. And he one day, because to me it was almost like a humbling experience from the girls, but I had a good laugh at it. The ones who were confident in their shit, they held their ground against some of them girls from Vegas, and he only brought in three girls from Vegas, bad as shit. And the funny part is that they cleaned house. Oh my God, they cleaned house. The other local girls, there was like 7 of them working. They just sat on their ass because the guys were just flocking to the Vegas girls. No new meat. It's going to happen. It's new meat. They're going to say, oh, we want some new shit. The girls who had confidence in themselves, oh no, they held their own with them girls. And the rest of them, I'm going home. They're taking all the money. And the boss was like, get your ass up there and do your thing. You sitting on your ass ain't going to do nothing. One girl, I don't know why. This is just me. One girl, she's a skinny old thing, man. I swear to God, she was skin and bones, fucking bones. But for some reason, guys like that shit. The skinnier she is, the more they think that the cuter she is. I mean, this girl, she had NASA tall, no chest, but yet because of her personality, guys gave her money, and she matched toe to toe with them Vegas strippers. So much that the Vegas girls came up and they were giving her money just for not being a bitch, being a bitch towards them, and just being courteous, asking questions, because I ain't gonna lie, the dancing game, it's some rough shit. I've seen it's some rough shit on them girls. It really is, especially the jealousy and shit like that, and them trying to get their money, trying to make sure that their clientele's happy and stuff like that. A lot of the guys, they didn't go to the Vegas girls. They liked their little small town girls, and it was just funny shit just watching the other girls get pissed off leaving. I know I got tipped good that night. I got tips. Ooh. I got tipped hella good. I mean, it was the first time I ever received. I mean, each girl walked out of there with damn near, I want to say $7,000 each. And because I was helping them carry the bags in and out, and those damn steps were high, I would help them walk up and down the stairs so they wouldn't fall. Each of them tipped me about $500. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's one. Yeah, that was some good shit. Another story was watching two dancers. They were roommates, and I don't know what the hell happened. One of them was dancing on the stage. Other girl was. We found out later on she was drunk. She was hollering shit from the floor. Nasty bitch, and calling her all kinds of names. And the girl on her roommate on the stage, she was just like, "Better be cool." No one knew what was going on. I went over to, "Hey, what's going on?" "Well, you mind your damn business." I'm like, "Okay, cool. I'm on my damn business." The girl on the floor, her roommate, threw an ashtray at her, binged her in the back while she was getting ready to jump on the pole and swing, and she binged her on the back, and she just kind of stopped, got down. She's like, "Okay, okay." I went over by the steps real quick. I said, "Do you want me to step in?" She said, "Nope, I got this." She kicked her roommate's ass. And I let her. I didn't try to stop her. I tried to stop her. The assistant manager, who was the bartender, "Hey man, get in there and tell him to quit." Nope. They told me not to interfere. They told me not to say shit. She drug her by her goddamn hair. I'm just beating her ass around that damn, beating her ass around that damn stool. I mean that stool, the stage. And here the customers started betting on who's gonna win right there. "Hey, I got a dollar on here. Hey, I bet 2 shots of tequila this one win. I bet this. Why was it funny to me? Because in the end, they both sat there by the damn stage crying their asses off. "I'm so sorry. Oh, you fucking drunk bitch. I told you about getting drunk before you come in." And me and the assistant manager went, "All right, you both gotta go. You both gotta go." And then they start crying more. "No, we need this job." "No, you just said that you guys were drunk." And then we went to the back to help them get their bags. Big old fifth of Everclear just sitting on the counter where they were getting ready and putting their makeup on. Oh god, they had polished that bottle off. But I couldn't smell it. Nobody could smell it, and they didn't act like they were drunk until they started fighting. And all the damn tears and boo-hoo and shit came out there, and I was like, "God damn, you heifers are making me, y'all making me crazy, man." Yeah, shit. Available you like more. Neither one of you right now. Just neither one of you. You heifers are tripping. Uh, yeah, I can keep going on and on, but I don't know. There's so many bouncer stories. I've been at work where at not strip club, another local little college spot where it was, oh damn, what celebration was going on? Uh, the Irish one, St. Patty's Day. This bar closed down the block. They put on like a little festival. They closed down the whole block. Well, there was several bars around there. They would close down the street. They'd all pitch in, and they'd have like a little festival for St. Patrick's Day every year. They asked me if I can roam around outside and work outside. So okay, cool. Everything was smooth. Everything was fine. Nothing jumped off. Me and the other bouncers from other bars, we were like, "Hey, you cool? You cool? Yeah, we're cool. Yeah, we got this." It wasn't maybe until 15 minutes at each bar that was fucking participating. Each one. 15 minutes before we got to go home scot free. Every owner's friend got in a damn fight. Just cause riots. And of course, the bouncers go and try to break it up and try to kick them out. And what did the owners say? No, you guys don't know. That's why you gotta be careful. Favorite bounce story? Yeah, I will tell here's my favorite story to y'all. Don't fuck around with that. Don't. I know here no. If I could have a favorite bounce story to tell honestly to people is to dissuade people about shit about being a bouncer. I mean, you get a lot of these young cats who think, "Oh, I'm big, I can handle shit, blah blah blah. I can sit there and look mean, blah blah blah." I go to the clubs downtown. You see these some of these motherfuckers downtown just trying to act like they're just hard, and I see it happen all the time. The baddest one, well, the one who thinks he's the baddest, who happens to be the biggest, gets their ass taken out by some little 5 foot nothing dude who's scrappy as shit, humiliating that big ass bouncer. You take out the biggest son bitch, it's true. You take out the biggest son bitch, and the rest of the bouncers are punked. They are punked. They will not do shit. I've seen it happen all the damn time, and it cracks me up. How do I know this? Because I was one of those people. I didn't get taken out. I used to get in fights with some of the big ass bouncers, and we wouldn't be doing that. We'd just be sitting there just chilling. And next thing I know, they're telling us, "Hey, well, you guys gotta get the fuck out of here." Who are you talking to? Talk to us like that, dude. We're not doing nothing. Why don't you talk to all these old loudmouth ass motherfuckers? And it's usually a football player who's looking after his friends, but then they think that someone in your group is talking shit, and that's never the case. So yeah, we would just get kicked out and get in fights and beat some ass. And it was just it was just some fun shit. So yeah, I dissuade people from being bouncers. Well, I'd say another favorite bouncer story was working to protect her. Let's call her Marlena. Marlena was one of the few female bouncers I used to work with here back in the day, and back in the day here in this town. And she was cool as hell. She worked out, and I was thinking, yeah, she worked it out. She works out. She's like five. She was like 5'5", 5'6". Scrappy herself. Didn't realize that she was she was a Golden Gloves. Bouncers used to try to hit on her. Other customers, men and women, would try to hit on her, and she was everything I liked. She was, like I said, she was 5'6". She had dark brown hair, big eyes. And unfortunately, even she said, she goes, "Yeah, I don't have ass to save my life." She said, "But these big old boobies, boy, she has some big old boobies." I was like, how the hell do you manage to have big boobs like that, but still look like, but you're in shape like almost like a boxer? Because I've seen some girls with some big boobs who just, big boobs, big belly, and all that shit. I know it's fucked up, but hey, it's the damn truth. But she said, "No," that's when she told me, "I'm a boxer." And there was a few times me and her, we worked out, we sparred, and that's as far as we took it. She was cool with me, I was cool with her. I was one of the few people who didn't try to hit on. I wanted to, but I have a rule: you don't fraternize with your coworkers. Because that's how shit gets started. Me and her never fraternized. We never kissed. We never. Well, that's a damn lie. We did kiss. Did we fuck? No. But we kissed. We hang out. We have a good time. And when she moved away to Phoenix just because she was tired of Flash, she moved away to Phoenix. But she would stop in every now and then just to see how everyone was doing. And even after I quit the bar scenes after a while, she would still hunt me down and find me. We'd go have lunch and we just hang out. She was just a damn good person. Yeah. I miss having coworkers like that. And to any female who watches this, you ever think about getting to being a bouncer or something like that, you make sure that them fools have your back 100%. Don't let them, and you can have typical ego bouncer, male ego bouncer, who's gonna be like, I'm the shit, I'm the boss. Okay, cool. And they're usually the ones who act big, bad, tough like that are the ones who will usually back down from a fight first. And even though you shouldn't be trying to fight as a bouncer because you still got some legalities, they're the ones who just they ain't shit. They ain't shit. And it's funny. It's funny watching them get knocked on their ass. It is hilarious. So that's it for my bouncer stories, y'all. That's probably not the biggest, most exciting thing in the world, but they asked a question and I answered. I see people popping in and out. Stick around for a little bit. Say hi. Damn. I know KMB and all them ain't on here. Shit, just stop in. I'm not everyone's damn favorite, but just stop in. Anime Waifu, what's up, bud? What did you say? MMFWCL. Okay. That's a Juggalo thing. You should know. I don't understand Juggalo stuff. What's going on, bud? How's your evening? Thank you for tuning in. You always tune in. Thank you very much. And I ain't gonna lie, I appreciate the hell out of it. I appreciate you. Not much, bro. Just chilling. Hey, what games are you playing nowadays? Let me know what games you playing, dude. I tried the new Diablo 2 that you can download on PC or for the consoles. Whew. Damn, they have done a good job on remaking that. Damn, they did a good job. Uh, it pissed me off that they pushed back Gotham Knights, but it's good at the same time because I want Gotham Knights to be close to perfect as possible. I've loved the entire series, the whole Batman Arkham. Excuse me. I did try a little bit of the Colonial Marines Fire Team, the recent one that just came out. It was all right. It was all right. I don't know. There's something missing. You know what I'm saying? There's something missing. I play on my Nintendo Wii. What games you got for Nintendo Wii? Because I've been looking at that lately, and I do want to give it a shot. Not gonna lie, I want to give it a shot just to see, just to see if it's worth it. I've tried. Nintendo Wii. Why am I thinking? What's the new one that just came out? Whatever that one is. The Twit. No. God damn, y'all. I swear. I haven't had no coffee today. Switch, the Nintendo Switch. There we go. I used to have a Wii. I had a whole bunch of I had a whole bunch of games. My favorite one on Nintendo Wii was the Dragon Ball Z game. Both of them. Mess around with controls and yeah, that shit was fun. The Resident Evil first person shooter game. Oh, that one was badass. But I actually had to go. I couldn't play with the regular control. Like when you got to the sniping part and you had the one control in your hand, the joystick, and then the other joystick right here we had the control. Trying to act like it was a sniper rifle on some of those parts. I went and bought that damn plastic rifle where you can put the controls in. Yeah, that was getting hard just to play like that game just like that. I finally did beat the game. It was fun. That Resident Evil game was fun, but all those games just needed a little bit of something else. There's a lot of those games were missing that oomph, so to speak. Yeah, they were missing that oomph. I couldn't. Some of those I couldn't get into. So okay. The crew's over here fucking with me now. Instead of jumping on here and asking me questions, they're all asking me questions on here. Okay, Big Daddy, what's the biggest Star Wars rumor that you've heard so far? Okay, biggest Star Wars rumor I heard so far. It has to involve a series that's going to be coming out on Disney Plus, The Acolyte. Now, The Acolyte, I really haven't looked into, but it's supposed to be based primarily around Sith characters. That's what I keep hearing about. It's supposed to be dealing with the dark side more, which is cool. That is cool with me. I'm like, bring it, because to me, we have to have a balance of the with the Star Wars movies. We got Boba Fett with the bounty hunters. We got tons of Star Wars movies with Jedi and Dark Jedi, but mostly focusing on the good Jedi. I want a pure Sith movie, and I heard that this is supposed to be a pure Sith movie. Okay, I'm bringing up something real quick. I'm over here on the phone. It concerns one of the old video games, and that video game concerns The Force Unleashed. Okay, Force Unleashed was back in the day. It was badass. I loved that game. It really was the first time where you got to play a Sith character, the Dark Jedi, so to speak, and just go on a rampage. But you ultimately turned good. Just depends on what route you took. You played as a Star Killer. Now, what does that have anything to do with anything? I'll tell you in a minute. But in the meantime, I love this. It's just so cool to be back on. The reason why I haven't been doing anything lately, I've I've been getting ready for a new class, fascial stretch therapy. It's not massage, but you do stretching. You stretch the shit out of people, their legs, arms, neck, back. You flip them over. It's like, it's almost like assisted yoga, almost kind of like Thai massage. It's assisted massage. You do certain protocols to help stretch, that body. And God, it just feels so good. Okay, here's a rumor I heard. This is a rumor I heard concerning Acolyte. Sam Witwer, actor of Star Killer on the Force Unleashed games, is supposed to be. The bigger rumor is that he's supposed to be in the Acolyte. I want to see this. I want to see this. Another big rumor I saw today that just pissed me off. I really need to quit doing this. I mean, I'm ready for Wakanda Forever. I'm ready for this movie. February 2022. Three things I saw today. One was on Screen Rant, one was on IMDb, one was just on another website. It had T'Challa in his Black Panther costume, and then Shuri, and then on the bottom was Doctor Doom. So that's a rumor that's being circulated around right now. Doom is supposed to make his appearance in Wakanda Forever. We'll see, though. We'll see. It wouldn't surprise me at this point, because they got to make, we need another big villain. Kang the Conqueror is going to be the next big old MCU villain. They've been building up to this timeline stuff for quite some time. Literally for quite some time. The big hint and drop was in Loki. For those who haven't seen Loki, sorry, that was a spoiler. The next villain is going to be Kang the Conqueror, which Loki leads into Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness, including Spider-Man and another, I think, 2 more Marvel projects. I know Eternals is going to have something to do with this. The way they did the Eternals, I don't know, it's weird. If you've read the comic book, the Eternals, if you know what the comic book origin is, completely different from the movie origin. Man, like different night and day. Other big rumor is the new Bond being a female. Yeah, because 007 is a moniker that's supposed to be used for MI5, their top agent. So it's going to be a female Bond. Were people getting their feelings about it a while back? Yes, they were. They were getting all in their feelings. It's supposed to be a man, but the Ian Fleming estate, who created 007, said a long time ago, it's the name for the 007 is the agent name for their top agent, be man or woman, it doesn't matter. So you get people used to certain things. It's hard for them to get out of. It's just like a couple years ago when they were gender swapping and color changing different superheroes in the Marvel universe and DC and stuff like that. People got on the feelings about that shit. It's change. It's gonna happen. You can tell all these studios, you ain't going to get my money no more. They don't give a shit, because if they lose you, they'll get someone else. That's just how that game plays. Just watching anime. I'm anime waifu, bro. I'm right now binge watching Attack on Titan. Damn, that series. I know people are gonna say, "Well, you need to read the manga first." No, fuck that manga. I like action. I like motion. I'm digging this series. I didn't know it was gonna be crazy violent like that, but have such a deep ass story. I'm on season 3 right now. As when they discover, what the Titans were, who the Titans were, their background, their story. I have a feeling Levi Mikasa. I think they're Titans. Deep down, I think they're Titans. If you haven't seen it yet, yeah, I think they're Titans too. I finished watching Demon Slayer. Whew, Demon Slayer, man, that was hella good. I love that one. Watching right now also Sword Art Online. It's not Alacarization, whatever the hell you said. I think that one's well because it's on Funimation right now. It's being simulcast, so it's strictly uh Japanese language with some subtitles. They can't keep up with the subtitles fast enough, and they don't even sound right. Aside that, I've been watching football. Some football. There's so well. I don't want to get in trouble, but I'm watching on YouTube. There's a guy who's been getting the Saints games, the Saints football games. He's been showing them on YouTube. So I'm excited. Yeah, I'm a Saints fan. I'm a Saints fan all the damn way. I don't care what people say. Hey, better than the damn Cowboys. Better than the damn Cowboys. Now watch, I'm gonna hear some shit about that one. Cowboys all the way. Yeah, I keep forgetting when you mentioned something about sports on any kind of channel, especially against an opposing team. Oh yeah, you're gonna hear all the fanboys and girls come out. I'm currently watching Lucky Star and One Piece. I'm gonna try to watch One Piece. I can't get. I've tried One Piece several times. I don't know. There's something about it. There's something about that. There's something freaky about that little dude, man. I don't know. I probably just gotta sit down and watch it and just pay attention, see what's going on. I know Visions, Star Wars Visions. Speaking of anime, got greenlighted for the rumor. Got greenlighted for a second season, as well as What If got greenlit for a second season. Now, if those come true, then I'll be happy. I wasn't impressed with all the Visions episodes 3 and 7. I like those ones, but the rest of them, I don't know. They just no episodes 1, 3, 7. I love those ones. Those were cool. The rest of them, I was just kind of, what the fuck am I watching? The What Ifs, Marvel What If. Oh man, I loved every one. That Doctor Strange one was just, boy, that one was sad. That was sad. I'm like, Doctor Strange, dude, you went all in on your love. You destroyed your universe. you destroyed your universe, boy. I could never fall in love like that. Never, ever. Especially if I had power like that. Him going back and forth through time and trying to change things, and him receiving all those warnings. Look, dude, she has to die for a reason. She has to die so you can live. And he didn't get it. And what happened at the end? He destroyed his entire universe because of love. Love is a fickle beast, isn't it? I love of course, I love the what if T'Challa was a Guardian of the Galaxy? Love that one. The zombie one, that one was good. This latest one, the one with Thor, that was good, especially at the end with Vision. Ooh, I would love to see more on that one. I would love to see what happened after the camera went off, off of Vision Ultron. Oh yeah, that was good. That was good. Biggest rumor I've heard out of that so far is the whole What If series. The whole What If, the old Marvel shows like Daredevil, Luke Cage, Punisher. Which one? Okay, so Daredevil, Luke Cage, Punisher, Jessica Jones. Netflix is going to be doing new series on those soon. The exact time, place, when they're going to come out, or who's going to be coming back, that's the big rumor right now. But the rumor is that they are going to make more of them. I guess Disney and Netflix came to a little agreement. I hope they did, because I loved all those shows, every single last one, and those tied in more than what the damn Shield series did. Agents of Shield, man, they got the shaft big time. The rumor has it was that Chloe Bennett was supposed to come back in one of the Disney Plus shows as well as one of the movies, but she squashed that real quick on her on her Instagram. I don't want shit to do with them. I don't want shit to do with them. I'm like, ooh. Kind of like how Scarlett Johansson now, she's cool now that they got that settlement. Disney knew they were wrong. I don't give a damn what's in your contract is a contract. Just like Disney always says, it's in the contract. And then they try to shame her by saying, well, you thought that you'd have more compassion during this time and not be about the money and just let people have some kind of form of entertainment during the COVID because people can't go to movie theaters. And she threw back in their face, contract's a contract. Sorry. You broke the contract. What'd you say, bro? Update on my IG account. A staff member in my school who is helping me out with that issue. I'm glad that he is helping me. That's cool, bro. That's cool. Because there's not enough room in my apartment. Star Wars game 2, rumor. We'll see. As it has to do with more it's supposed to be the Rogue. If any of you remember back in the day, the old Rogue Squadron games, the ones especially when it came out on Nintendo 64, I still got that Star Wars Rogue Squadron. Oh yeah, I still play it. I still got the Nintendo 64. That's one of my favorite games right there. Then they had no Star Wars Rogue Squadron 2, then 3, and then they stopped. Yeah, they're supposed to have another one coming up here. Not that new Star Wars fighter pilot game that just came out. I tried it a few times. That's how much I care about that damn name. I tried it a few times. It wasn't good. I didn't care for it. No, other people were like, "Come on, man, let's go just to jump on it." I think it was called Star Wars Squadrons. I didn't care for it. I think I bought it, played it twice, and I took it right back to GameStop. I took it right back. Speaking of back, I'm gonna get back over here to my other stuff. Especially like right now, I'm still studying some massage CE classes. I got to get back to that. This has been fun working this solo. What I want to do, I want to see. I'm trying to, and if anyone knows, I want to start having background music in this. I know YouTube has some kind of background music that you can play, but I want some free background instrumental music. I want to play behind this because I was in radio. So when we would be talking on air, we'd have like a little tune playing in the background and just hearing the echo in my damn room. I want to hear some background music. So if anyone knows in the ins and outs of that, please let me know. And as always, it's time to go, folks. Thank you. Seriously, thank you for tuning in. Because why? This is produced by Big Daddy. Graphics by Penta and Team B. Also, graphics by Big Daddy, made on Canva. Now, Canva, you have an algorithm that spots your name. I gave you guys credit. I want my check. Anyway, folks, like and subscribe to us right there at the bottom, right here. Just like and subscribe. You ain't got to love us. Just like and subscribe because every little bit helps. No, we're trying to hit that big old 1,000 mark. We've been going at this strong for it's gonna be 5 years now. Hitting in January 1st, 2022, we will hit the 5-year mark. And our goal right now is to hit 1,000. Help us get there. Tell your family, tell your friends, tell your mom and dad. Share with us with the bum down at Walmart behind Target. And if he ain't at Target no more, that means he probably went over to one of the local CVS and he probably has a flip phone listening to this. Yes, you can listen to us on flip phone because one of my nephews has a flip phone, and yes, it has internet capabilities, and he has the podcast on there. So don't tell me it's not possible. Anyway, this is Big Daddy. I got to get out here, folks. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. My boy Wayfu, thank you. You always chime in with us, man. How you can't come stand. We'll talk more about that later. In the meantime, folks, like I said, have a good night. Thank you for checking in with us. Thank you for listening, and peace.